enormous dream to create the world's biggest celebration of whales and dolphins, to bring everybody together who's working with and for the animals to one place. We make it entertaining, we make it passionate. It's great for families.
Too many things that are interesting that I want to do in one building. I'm almost panicking, I'm hyperventilating.
The encouragement is to get the kids in here, get them climbing around, get them looking, get them answering all these questions, and I think it's a wonderful thing to encourage people to come in and find out more about, the greatest animals on the planet.
I knew nothing about WhaleFest until a few months ago, and a dear friend of mine, Phil, who is part of this community, told me about it and told me about the incredible work they're doing to help save dolphins and the whales.
Whales and dolphins are a great passion of mine. It's one of my most honestly felt beliefs that any day where you see a whale or a dolphin is automatically a good day. They are the creatures that are most capable, I think, of putting a great big smile on everyone's faces.
There's something about whales and dolphins that people respond to. They don't need to be taught to do that. It's almost primal. When you go out on a whale watch and you see them doing what they do in the wild, I don't know a single person, I'm never on a whale watch without everybody going,
people are coming from all over the world and they see an event which is appealing to, children, parents, older people, a real cross-section of the public.
It's a festival that's pitched at lots of different levels. I've got 2 young children. They had an incredible time doing lots of craft and chatting to people and learning so much stuff. It's very visual as well. There's a lot going on here.
Well, I don't know of anything like WhaleFest. This is the first time I've seen anything like it, but it's critically important. We get younger people fired up about whales. They get to see these models and hold a tooth and really get turned on to the whole subject.
Whether you're a big name sponsor, or you're a celebrity, or you're an expert, or you're a non-profit organisation, you know that you can address an audience of people who are passionate, enthusiastic, but want to do the right thing.
I think WhaleFest is really important, and I think it's really important for education. I think it's really important as well for the whales to have a voice, and that sounds a bit bonkers, but for them to have representation, human representation.
Events like WhaleFest are so important because it is just about getting your message out there, banging that drum as loud as you can to as many people as possible.
I think it's a very good audience for conservation groups, and they can get their message across and get more people to help. They all need volunteers and they all need financial support and all the rest of it. And this is a great way to stir that sort of support up.
It's all very accessible and you feel that just by being here you can really make a difference.
These things can start to make a massive difference in people's lives. There have been thousands of kids here today. You only need a very small percentage of those to think that this might be a significant part of their later life, and you've made a big difference.
It would be great if WhaleFest could be every month around the country. That just gives an opportunity for people to come along and actually share this share this event.
I think WhaleFest is going to be massive. I mean, it's absolutely massive. It's a universal, global theme. There are genuine positive outcomes from each time a WhaleFest happens. So I think it's just going to get bigger and bigger and bigger.